Oh, and welcome back to Prey, uh, where we are continuing in Talos lobby. We have reached the trauma center with a lot of furniture, with a lot of objects, and I'm not super comfortable with that. I have read that first there should be later in the game a way to identify mimics. You should also be able to identify them if you listen closely, because they're supposed to make some kind of a sound. And maybe they run away when you enter the room.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact the qualified engineer.
God damn it. On a gold crest with some biohazard waste and Sylvian Bellamy tracking bracelets. Okay. Swipe your tracking bracelet to recall your reservation. Cool. Not excited about that thing. Garfield Langley. What the hell? Ah, sheesh, relax. Yeah, I think I should have this map already. Security station crew. Alright. Email. NSP booster shots. Let's go from the bottom. Alejandra, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Regina, sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Illusion. Mild physiognomic fatigue, should have logged it. Alejandra, please come see me. Can you transfer your charts and family records as well? Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? From Alex. Attention all security officers in trauma. You have multiple people en route with injuries as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvian Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. I'm not gonna lie, I do not feel confident. Cool, I can harvest stuff. Amazing. I do not feel confident just going against them like this because there are two big dudes and I have what, just 3 shotgun shells? No wave transmitter, okay, some disruptor gun, but like mostly it's the gloop gun. I mean, you only live once, I guess, so... What the hell? There was a third one, right? God damn it.
Vital signs critical.
I'm very bad with using actual stuff. Okay, just press the thing and then maybe E and then maybe I will survive. Okay. My game froze? Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's try that again. That's that was an anticlimactic. That's for sure. I managed to defeat one of them, but not the other one. Come on, chop chop. Let's go.
Vital signs critical.
Can you please freeze over? Maybe not. God damn it, what is this thing? Yep, I'm dead. Oh boy. Okay. Not okay. Okay. Let's breathe a little bit. I don't really think that the group gun is very useful against this type of enemy. Yeah, he just breaks.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Did this thing escape? I do not like going there. I feel like I'm missing a lot of firepower to deal with this guy. But then what are my options?
Contact a qualified engineer.
I do not like this. This feels even worse. Must follow program requirements document. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Files. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms has escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in the session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can. What does it look like? The shape in the glass? Nothing. Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this? No, that's... No, I don't... Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Elazar. Sarah's hostilities toward me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more. This is the security chief, right?
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just... restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that? Fighting, not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Kohl. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Interesting. And Danielle Sho. Danielle exhibits relentless anger toward authority generally and the use specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos I. Why would I cancel it? I don't know. I can do that, but why?
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
I might regret saving here, but... Have my people been coming to you? Okay. Regarding Trevor Young, from Hans to Matthias. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Kohl and I myself should have access. Please set the new code to 5953. Hendrik de Vries. Okay. And that was this readable. Good Cop, Good Cop, book on interrogation techniques by Dr. Avalon Bear. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. This makes for good drama. It's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience and case studies back this has been that my experience has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Trevor J. Young is supposedly somewhere over there, right? What is an operator dispenser? I do not like how that worked.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Medical station missing operator. Wade, please, 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 with the cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Boltcaster.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Excuse me, sir. Occupied. That actually reminds me, I have 2 neuromods, which means that I can allow myself to repair stuff and leverage, right? Stuff is also nice. But let's start maybe carrying stuff and repair stuff. Do I have weapon upgrades? I don't think so. Side points, whatever that is. I don't have it, do I? No, I don't have any weapon upgrade kits. Okay.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
How is this thing so aware about me?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay, I can make it even further. Which is good news. I don't know why, which is bad news. I have found Lucia Jimenez. If I look, yeah, there should be more rooms to the left. A proper sneaky segment right now. So this guy patrols. So I expect him to go further down the room. Okay. Laundry cart that is suspended in the air. Sure, why not? Quarantine. Mind control Trevor. Okay. That is slightly better. Subject Trevor Young. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid, not sure how much of current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. Remain 2 meters away from the glass.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Shall we try it? Oh god. Oh, you just exploded? Oh man. The freeze 7324. Okay. He changed his patrol route. Which is not cool. Ah, damn it.
Requesting new operator.
What will this thing do?
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
I wonder if they will fight.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Where is the second phantom that I've seen previously? Ah, this is not the table I can crawl beneath. Okay. I think it was enough of the trauma center for now. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. Let's go upstairs. Though I do have some junk in my inventory that I can potentially clear out, right? I would expect. I really want to for the rooms that will clear to stay clear. Otherwise, it would pretty much suck ass. This dude is somewhere over there, right? Okay. Maybe stealth is viable if I can improve my speed. Okay, sales division is in another direction. Let's see. There are a couple of offices here, and then like there should be my target office. Right, so maybe we can, or maybe we cannot. Yeah, teleconferencing is closed. Which is not very cool. have a turret that I can carry. The Sylvian Bellamy and Bianca Goodwin. Really trying my best to navigate slowly so that I can have some chance of detecting mimics. I will probably still fail, but still. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him
The
out
code to
to
your
stretch
office
his
is
legs.
0451.
That's why they use this code. When you get up here, the key code is 5801, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. Okay. Meeting Gustav. No. From Dr. Deo Igwe to Bianca Goodwin. Ms. Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leighton's visit. Is it still taking place, and if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure if possible. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous requests and will see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Was there a PS? No. Leitner's visit. Yeah, Igor showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Okay. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain Oh, I've read it, did I not? I remember some books, but not all of them apparently. Bellamy's move notice. Please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Div as soon as feasible. Okay. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy. Yes, I remember that one. Sylvian, I'm trusting you with my brain. From Morgan, you. So from me to Sylvian. Okay. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay, thank you. What the hell?
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Ready to scan.
OMG hot boss. Okay. Key code changed. Jason, Maint screwed the keypad to my office, had them set it to 0451. I'll be in the sim labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
There is a dude on top of the thing, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating. Can I somehow... I didn't check the other staircase, did I? This one.
Error log submitted. Deploying.
You see it, right?
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
So will you shoot the thing?
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online. Checking.
Oh, you're a pathetic one. Well, this whole experience was pathetic on my part, so... Okay. Let's see if we can get upstairs somewhere over here. Maintenance access only, and I do not have any means to enter here. Sales division, and again, no matching key card. Damn. Well, I think that was Garfield Langley. And he is no more. So that is cool. Can we go check out the remains? Just typhon organs and that's it. I'm just thinking. No. Okay, bad idea. Let's see. Yeah. I actually can do this. So that brings me to the part of the floor I did not investigate yet. So maybe through the sales division I can go and reconnect to the staircase. That would be very nice. I think there is a phantom here. Yeah, Yuri Kimura. He did not freeze after he unfroze, if that makes sense. Like he stayed active until the very last moment. That was a very unpleasant discovery. Okay, space elevator. We know about it. Kelly Randolph. Huntress Boltcaster. The Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage, also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. So that is the ultimate stealth weapon. Neuromod application instructions. Can I... Sorry, can I... No, you cannot upgrade it as well. See, 4 neuromods. That's kind of a lot. Sales folder. From a TransStar Sales and Marketing Internal Memo by Peter Laney. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of neuromods, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is gonna manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time. Not these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out? If that leaks, it will kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. From Elias Black, you can't ship it home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. And a little bit of blackmail because why not? I'm running low on every single piece of ammunition that I have. In this edition of TranStar Life's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos I. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos I 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who is afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos I is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. I choose not to believe you. I cannot open it from this side either. Yeah, that is silly. Then let's see if we can get to the teleconferencing center. Hardware labs over here.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Broken recycler. Always nice. And that is simply an elevator to another room. Okay, to another area. Okay, I am not in a hurry to go there. What the hell? God damn it. Pretty sure one of these objects is a mimic. Just have no clue which one. And I glooped him. That feels slightly unfair, because I glooped him. I expected this thing to reveal itself, but that did not happen. Silence pistol. But I wanted a silence. Oh. Okay, that seems pretty self-explanatory. The TranStar PPN-8 pistol is the standard issue weapon for all TranStar security personnel. Small, fast and quiet, the pistol provides satisfactory damage while maintaining a degree of stealth. I like it because maybe it will give me opportunity to actually maintain stealth and give me some firepower. Fabrication plan, some bullets. Okay, you can hold 15 bullets in a magazine. Okay. Let's see, I can upgrade its firepower, capacity, range, and accuracy. Okay. What was that about sneaking? Enhanced precision for sneaking and zooming. Okay. I was also slightly disappointed that there are no readables in this room. It's okay though. Yes, I have not been to my office. The rest of this floor should be covered. What does it say? Vice President, Director of Research. Okay. That's me apparently. Okay. It's locked locker. Okay. Period College, School of Science, Doctor of Science. Wrench fabrication plan. And my sweet keycard. Okay. And there is a fabricator and there is an operator dispenser. Okay. Seems like a nice office. Too far, too fast. From Commercialization of the Space Program by J.V. Edwards. Okay, PhD. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. And then somebody built a space elevator and said, nah, nobody else builds space elevators. Could have written that one. So I can see the Yu brothers and the other two people are their parents. Cool cannon ammo fabrication plan and weapon upgrade kit. Okay. 3 neuromods. Very nice. Asteroid fragment and 9mm bullets. I can welcome that. Yes, I did not I did not have a look at the fabricator over here. Okay, just mineral material. Okay. Fabricators use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items aboard Talos I. Each item fabricated consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos I to find plans and materials. I can build a glue canister. Which will require 2 of organic and 2 of the other stuff. Okay. I can build a range. I can build bullets. Okay. And Hunter's Boltcaster. Okay. Let's see. Is it time to finally do something? Well, wait a second. I have weapon upgrade, right? So I cannot upgrade much over here, I believe. I can upgrade range. Yes, that would be nice. Handling might be. But I am interested in upgrading this bad boy. And then I also have 7 neuromods. Let's see, I can make hacking. Increase yield, reduce stamina cost by range attacks. Okay, dismantle, suit modification. Okay. This might be interesting. Repair 2 might be useful, as well as a leverage tool. In security, I have 7 of them, right? Walk and run without making noise. Sprint without making noise. I like it. I did not acquire that one yet. No, I did not. Let's see. This might be useful for me because I am bad with non-diluted time. Run, sneak, climb, and so this mobility will be useful. Especially mobility to just jump as high as you can. Boy, so many interesting stuff. I need to make myself my survival a little bit easier. So if I spend 6 on that, I can get another 1, so maybe conditioning. Because I already have a little bit here and there. Let's go this way. Then this way. And then this way. And then we'll see how it will all go. There is an auto sort. Okay. Now, I would like to finish this episode. Teleconferencing. Have I not been there? I've been there. To finish this episode with exploring my PC. Okay. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It is in your safe, Jason. But I cannot. No, it was here, and I already forgot what kind of plan it was, but it's okay. Let's see. Utilities. Watch me, Morgan. Okay, let's wait a bit. From January to Morgan, you made it. From Mikhaila Illusion. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there is no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. From Jason Chang to Morgan. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suit in crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get you alright, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there is anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside the office. Jason. And let's check utilities. Okay, well, that's entertaining.
Hello, Morgan.
Okay.
Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Aww.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
There was a code, something like 4550. There is no way I can actually watch it again, right? Damn it. And as a matter of fact, I might need to start actually writing down these codes because there was another one in the quarantine section, right? And I think it was, yeah, I have no clue anymore. And that's the problem because I either need to now look them up online, and that might lead me to finding up more codes than I asked for, or revisiting dangerous places with dangerous enemies, which I'm also not very excited about. That's something that I need to think about for the next time. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.